What's up, y'all? Today, I'm going to show you how to get free money. No, really, I'm going to show you how to get free cryptocurrency tokens by doing airdrops, right? By tracking airdrops, by farming cryptocurrency airdrops, and by basically getting free money, right? It's very easy to do. Sometimes it requires a little bit of effort on your side, but I've found a tracker that is super up to date. It's very effective. They only track the hottest, the best coins coming on the market. And it's a way that you can track these coins, a way that you can invest in. Well, you don't even invest in these coins, a way that you can actually farm these coins and get these coins for free. And once you get the coins, typically what happens is later on in the market cycle, these coins will go up in value and you'll basically get money for free. It's often hard to know, though, what are the best cryptocurrency, airdrops. There's so much like garbage and shit airdrops out there that it is really hard to know what the best airdrops are. And this tracker that I have found, I'm going to pay tribute to who created this tracker, but this tracker has been by far one of the best trackers that I have seen. It's a very simple tracker. There's not a lot to it, but it'll give you exactly the project name, the cost that it is to farm it, the progress and when it's going live, related projects. It'll give you funding details. It'll give you the stage at which the airdrop is at, and it'll give you all kinds of different information, right? When it's created and so forth. So let's jump right into it. It's an airdrop tracker that's been created on Notion, right? So Notion is just a simple app that people use to track and create projects and so forth. It's this right here. So let me make this a little bit bigger, and we will jump into this airdrop tracker now. Okay. So this is the airdrop tracker. You will have to go to Twitter and follow Cruise Control 660. I'll go to his profile in just a minute to give him credit where credit is due. But look at this tracker. Very, very simple, but it'll give you the project name, right? Here's all the different projects that he's tracking on his tracker. There's about 99 of them right now. And they're all relatively up to date. There's a created date. A lot of these were created, within this year. Some are created back in 2023. But very few. Most of them are created in 2024, as you can see over here. And you can see, when it was last edited, you can see the progress of this, of these different airdrops and so forth, right? So check this out. So you can go to the project name, you can go to the cost, and many of these are free. You can just simply do them for free by engaging with the platform, by creating content, things like that. They're essentially free to actually get the tokens. Some of them require liquidity. So you actually have to buy a token, provide that liquidity, and then actually get a token in return through an airdrop, right? That's very common, and you'll see a number of these do require liquidity, but there's also a number of free ones. A number of them also require gas fees, okay? So you'll have to pay a little bit in gas fees to get these airdrops, but usually it's not anything substantial, okay? And then this is what I like the best, right? It'll confirm the status of the airdrop and the progress of the airdrop. It'll confirm if it is a legitimate airdrop or not. It'll confirm, what type of airdrop, whether it's a point system, tokenless, what actually you have to do. And then it'll confirm the progress, right? Right now, for example, this one, agent layer, it's waiting, right? There's no way to do it at the moment. But then other ones, they're farming. You could actually actively farm the tokens right now and get those tokens, okay? Others are simply planning, and you should keep an eye out for them when they do launch, okay? And then funding-wise, this is a pretty interesting one as well. Funding-wise, you'll see, how much funding is required here to get in on this airdrop. Some of these require a bit more funding and a bit more liquidity being provided, for example. Some of them don't, right? A lot of these higher ones do require liquidity, right? Like Linnea requires liquidity. You could see, actually, this one doesn't. Monad does not. Monad's actually a pretty big one that you should pay attention to. Anyway, I'm not going to go through all of this, but I wanted to give you a quick snapshot of this airdrop tracker because I think it's very effective and it's a very good one to follow. Now let's jump real quick over to this Twitter profile, cruise control.soul. Okay. Let me jump into it. His handle is at cruise control 660. Top 1% in layer 0 and ZK sync airdrop rank. Check out my free tracker below. I came across this air tracker through this Twitter profile, and I've been tracking it ever since. I love it, right? I love it because this guy keeps it up to date. He or she, right? He's anonymous. He typically chooses good airdrops that do substantiate in value over time. And I like this compared to like those massive airdrop websites where literally you don't know what you're going to get. You don't know if they're scam coins. You don't know what it is really. If there's somebody you trust who knows what they're talking about with these airdrops, it's actually often much easier to get in on the airdrops on valuable airdrops, right? And not just some shit airdrop. Okay. So that's his Twitter profile. He does have a bit of a tracking link on this, so you could click on it from that profile right there, or you could go to airdroptracker.notion.site. Airdroptracker.notion.site. It'll bring you to the same place. This is welcome to drop time. This is how to use the tracker. It's basically it comes from his Twitter profile, right? And it'll show you what the different statuses mean: priority status, high status, so forth and so on. And it'll kind of break down how to actually use the tracker. And then it'll also go into some other details of other types of things you can use within airdrops or within the cryptocurrency space to help you be more successful. All right. So check this out. This is a free airdrop tracker, which will give you essentially free money in the cryptocurrency space. All you need to do is put in a little bit of effort here. Sometimes it's posting content, sometimes it's providing liquidity, sometimes it's doing a couple different tasks that they ask you to do. Test their test net, right, before the token actually goes live. So a variety of things you may have to do, but all in all, very simple to get. And some of these airdrops have gone up significantly in value. So don't sleep on this. Don't fade it. If you do, you'll fade at your own risk. Enjoy. Have fun with it. Let me know what you think of this airdrop tracker, and I'll see you next time.